Hello everyone, this is Starscream0625, and today I am very proud to bring you the review of Transformers Generations Fellow Cybertron Deluxe Class Ratbat. This is a Takara Tomy import. You can see there, Takara Tomy, 30th anniversary of the Transformers. Nice artwork. Showcasing the new head for Ratbat. Nice claws. Nice, the jet mode there. Turn over to the back, and this is a lot of Japanese, more Japanese. I apologize for all the tape marks and stuff. It was really hard to get this package open. You can see he looks like a gorgeous figure. There's tech specs. He's a really high rank. This is the Senator Ratbat incarnation. That most of us know from, what was it, Rise of Megatron? I don't remember exactly, I haven't read the comics, but yes, here is Ratbat in his vehicle mode. You can see he is a stealth jet bomber thingamabout. It's a very clean underside, very clean robot mode, or sorry, vehicle mode in general. You know, it's very much unlike most other jets that we've had throughout the years. You can't tell this was a robot, because I can't. It's very smooth. The landing gear underneath here is a bit different. You fold in like this, and there are these little wheel pieces. And then you have this one wheel up here. So I'm going to fold those back out for now. Now, there are no gimmicks in this mode. He just sits there. But I do want to showcase the paint on this figure because it is gorgeous. I'm not sure how well it picks up on camera, but you have this gorgeous metallic purple paint with a bit of swirl in it, and this really nice metallic black and gold paint. It is a wonderful looking toy. And I know it doesn't showcase that well on here, but if you ever get it, you'll know what I'm talking about. So, for comparison, here Ratbat is with Under the Fallen Hoist. I do not have the original version of this mold Scourge. I was never able to find him online for a good price or in any store, so I do apologize for that. So, to begin with, and I wanted to mention, you got the bat head back here, and just like Scourge, or this is the robot mode head, you can bring this up, and he can look out the back of the jet. It looks better on Scourge. So, start transformation, you want to fold the landing gear up. And I'm going to try to show off the fan bat mode first. Or the fan mode of the bat configuration, because as most of us know Ratbat as a bat that just went squawk in Generation 1. So, there were some pictures from one of the Takara designers. I can't pronounce his name, I do apologize. So I'm going to try to replicate that the best I can. So bear with me. So, first you're going to want to take the wings and you want to crack them off of the thruster pieces, like so. And then you're going to want to, I should probably raise the camera up here. Okay, there we are. And then, so yeah, we have that. Then you're going to want to take the back wing assembly, and you're going to want to bring it up like so, and you're going to peg it. There's pegs here, and there's pegs back here, and you're going to peg those in like so. And then you're just going to kind of angle the wings back for the time being to get them out of the way. Focus the camera. And then you're going to want to take his feet, and you want to release them from this black piece here. Kind of crack them down, and then crack them in half, like so, and bring them down so they're facing backwards, which would actually be forwards. So this is what he's going to end up looking like later. And bring them down like so. I personally like to kind of have them up a bit, like so, to make them look a bit shorter, because bats aren't that tall. And again, this is all out of scale. Bring this down, and then pop out his feet, and it looks like the heel spurs are kind of like claws, which is kind of cool. And again, ladies and gentlemen, there is no remolding on this mold aside from the new head. So you could conceivably do this on skirts too. So stand them up for now, keep the thrusters where they are, and then you're going to want to take the head, and you're going to want to kinda, because on the head here, look at the packaging, his head, you have the face, and then the helmet is kind of like a bat face, which is kind of cool. So make it so that the bat face is kind of facing forward, like so, as you can see those gold eyes. And then you're going to want to take the wing pieces back here, and you're going to want to crack them open, which will reveal weapon storage. This is one of the guns. And I'll pull this apart here, and then leave that open for the time being, and do the same to the other side. Gonna get your nail in there. Okay, and there goes the other gun. And so leave more off later. And pretty much you can angle the wings off any way you wish. Personally, I like to have them a bit inward, kind of in the configuration that they are in for robot mode, somewhat. And there you more or less kind of have a bat mode. You can see, well, zooming on the head here, you can see it kind of, it looks like a bat, kind of. You got the eyes, you got the little ears back here, you got the wings. And all in all, it's alright fan mode as far as, you know, looks like a bat, certainly. But again, this was probably not ever intentional. So that's that. Again, it's a fan mode at best, but it does do a decent job looking like a bat. So to continue on to robot mode, first you're going to want to close up the wing pieces again, like so. And you're going to want to bring the backpack down like this just for now. Then take the head, bring it up, and then you're going to want to pull it up, like so. And then bring this the back rucksack back again, like so, pegging it back in. So then you have the thruster exposed there. Then just angle the wings back how you want. You can angle them up like that, or you can bring them down like that. I personally like having them down like that. And for some reason my rucksack does not like to peg in very well, so I apologize if I'm fiddling with that throughout the transformation and throughout the rest of the review. Then next, you're going to want to take this chest piece here, and you're going to want to push it up like so, until you have this piece here that will peg into this gray piece here on the head, or it's black actually. Like so, I guess. And then bring the shoulders up, like so. And I think that's as far as it's going to go. Wait a minute. Actually, what you're going to want to do is push the head down, actually this neck piece here, and that will peg it. So, next you're going to take this piece here, and at the waist here, you're going to want to rotate at the waist, revealing the proper configuration of his legs, and from back mode, you want to just kind of extend the legs down a bit. He is kind of a short figure, or a deluxe figure. And then you're going to want to and then you're going to want to peg in the rucksack again as it came on tab. And you're going to want to take this piece here on top, and you're going to want to unpeg that, and you're going to want to unpeg this to get that. Then you're going to want to pull it out like that, like it pulls out, and you're going to want to rotate it like so, then push it back in like so, and then you're going to have, there's a tab, I'm not sure if you can see it, there's a tab in here that tabs into this here. Now rotate the arm back down like so, then rotate the hand and rotate it down, and then extend out the fist like so. It's on a slider back here. And then you want to do the same thing on the other side. You want to take this down here, and then you're going to want to bring this, let's see, yes, out like so. You want to then bring that out like that. Rotate, and you want to be careful to rotate it the right way, or if not, you're probably going to chip off this peg here. Let me get the camera focused. Okay, and then you're going to want to, did I already rotate it? No, I did not. You're going to want to rotate it up, and then you're going to peg it in. Just a moment, folks. Trying to get the motors configured correctly, because you have to kind of push them so this is level here. And you want to bring this down again, like so, and rotate the hand or the forearm. Pop out the hand. There we are. You want to do it until you hear a click. It'll be a quite loud click. And then just position the rucksack again. Again, this probably isn't a widespread problem. Mine does not like to peg in very well, which really I wouldn't complicate it as a huge problem or anything. Just a bit annoying. It's just a minor annoyance. And I apologize, this is off camera. I was trying to get in position, and here is Ratbat in his robot mode. I'll zoom in a bit, and I cannot express how wonderful this figure looks. The purple of this figure comes out a little bit brighter than it actually is. Like on the camera, it looks like it's magenta, but it is a very, very dark, rich, plum-like purple, but a little bit lighter than that. But it's metallic. So I apologize if it's not showing up too great on the camera. As far as I know, everything else looks just about on par. So, for his weapon, this is how it was folded up for storage. You just want to bring the barrel out, and then you can just have that as a rifle. And then you can take this here, and you can fold this back, and you get a little peg. Now, personally, I don't like him dual-wielding guns. Makes little sense to me. So, personally, what I like to do is there's a clip joint here, and there's a clip, and you just want to peg them on top of each other so you get one rifle with one big scopy rifle thing on top, which is nice. And you can peg that into his hand, which I'm going to do off camera, because I find it kind of hard to peg it into his hand. I don't know why that is. It makes me a bit nervous, like I'm gonna break his hand or something. Because his hands are a bit thin. But there we are, he's now holding his weapon. And it is the same weapon that Scourge had, it's just different colors. So, for comparison, let's bring in Ratbat's minion, the Soundwave. New Soundwave later betrayed and took Ratbat's spark out of this body and put it into what just that body. Make a long story short, you can see how they look together. And this is war for Cybertron Soundwave, and Ratbat was responsible for Megatron's rise to power by first he made it so that the energon mines will be completely automated, which therefore let Megatron have more time to fight in the gladiator pits. And he also, Ratbat also sends in weapons, not anticipating that Megatron would rise to power and pretty much the first Cybertron eventually. So, again, to make a long story short. So, posability. First I want to get a close-up on the head. It is a beautiful, beautiful head. As you can see there, that red dot that you see is from my camera. That's not on his face. You can see it is a beautiful face. You got nice gold eyes. You got nice silver paint on the face. Nicely molded. And then again, you got the bat eyes. So it looks like he has like a bat helmet on. A very, very nice face. And it's very reminiscent of the IDW comics. So yes, now on the posability. The head is not a ball joint, but it's kind of limited due to this back piece here, the rucksack, and the collarbone, or the collar pieces, I should say. Mine is kind of stiff, but it can move up, it can move, well, it can kind of move up, like so, and down. The wings can position any way you want. The shoulders can do a full 360, conceivably, if you move the wings out of the way. They also can move up and down like so. Then you got a rotation beneath the elbow. And you got a 90-degree elbow joint. And then his wrists are articulated. They rotate. They're not on a ball joint, they just swivel somewhat. And I need to fix the rucksack again, ladies and gentlemen. My apologies. I'm sorry it's taking so long. I was trying to get it positioned sturdily so that it stays in place. For the remainder of the review. He does have waist articulation, which is nice. You can see here. Waist to rotate. And then he has ball jointed hips. So you got a lot of range of motion there. You got a rotation beneath the hips. You got a nice knee. And then you got this joint in here which can, make his his knee go up real far or real low, like so. And then his feet are on ball joints, which is nice. And they can go up, they can go back, rotate left to right. So all in all, a very nimble figure, and it still retains the excellent posability of the storage mold. I would like to own the original of this mold someday, or at least one of the versions that is Sturge. Now there have been some rumors that due to the fact that Ratbat does have like the proper character art and box design, I guess you want to put it that way, there is a speculation that he will be coming out in the US, and if he does, I do not regret getting him a single bit. Because there is no guarantee of that, and judging by how Hasbro is painting their figures nowadays, the Takara version will probably have a better paint, if that comes to fruition. So, all in all, I highly recommend this figure. It is, unfortunately, expensive for its respective size class, as this is an import from Japan. But regardless, I highly recommend this figure. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous figure. It is a decent representation of the little art that we got of Senator Ratbat from the IDW comics. And although he might not be that significant of a character, it is a really cool figure. And that's all there is to say, I think. So, this has been the video review of Transformers Generations, Fall Cybertron Deluxe Class Ratbat, or Senator Ratbat. This is Mr. 065. Thank you for watching, and take care.